I've got a really weird history with this game, and it's actually a really long history. You see, I've got 3,127.5 hours. That point 0.5 is important. Now, the weird part to this history is that I stopped. And people, for some reason, don't seem to understand that I stopped. I'm making this on New Year's because it's about to be 2024, and I passed 3,000 hours in 2019. Actually, might have been late 2018, early 2019, but it's going to have been 5 years since I passed 3,000 hours, and I'm only at 3,100 hours. So I've played, less than 20 hours a year since 5 years ago. And what that looks like, Ezio onward, the only level I have is Tezuka, who is level 2. Right, and before that, level 2, level 6, level 3, level 5. Greatsword came out, I was excited. Played level 7 and level 12, level 6, level 7, level 5, level 9. You get the idea, right? And so we see where I quit playing right around here. 8. Or actually, right around here. Because it goes 12, level 8, and then 13, 14, 16, 25, 20, 18, 18, 22, 21, 26. And so I start getting to characters I've actually played, as opposed to, past Fate, everyone is basically below 10 or level 1. Now, the obvious part of playing several thousand hours of a game, I have 67 friends, and of those 67 friends, 29 have played previously. So, closing in on half of my friends have played Brawlhalla before. The weirdness doesn't really stop there. I was a rep for something called the Forge for like 3 cycles, I think. I don't quite remember. I represented the unarmed kit. I also played in a bunch of tournaments. I was diamond for a long time. But I hit diamond without a weapon. Now, I don't think I would hit diamond anymore, because I haven't played in, ages. And I think the weirdest phenom that has come with, being really good at a game and sort of not playing it for a really long time is everyone thinks I'm still good at the game. No matter how many times I try to convince them, I haven't played. I've got 5 years worth of rust on me. And every year, the rust only gets worse because, me not playing hasn't changed. But I have friends that are pro players now. Really, really good players that are I don't know, I still think you might be able to beat me. But in what world? That's Plat 3 versus Diamond 7. There's no way I would even come close. And I want to say that me hitting Diamond with unarmed was not exactly what I consider a feat of strength at the time. Unarmed used to be a lot worse than it is now. That's why I represented it in the Forge, is because I thought it was dumb as all hell. I will show you what I mean. True combo, 21.65 damage, right? It's good. 19.5, that's good. 25.78. What else? 23.71. Oh, I'd messed up my true combo. Maybe I can't do that anymore. What do you know? He truly is retired. Okay, 29.66. Yeah, that's so not true anymore. That used to be true, but the reason I've got dodge numbers and damage numbers out, this used to do 23 damage. So did this. And this did 21. So you notice, 11, actually I think this used to do 22, not 23. And the whole duration of down air did 23. So everything has been reduced by somewhere between 5 to 10 damage. Now what that means is that when I would do that, it would be actually 12 plus 23, so it would be 35 damage. Or in other words, more than a fully charged heavy hit. And it was instant. And quite a lot more than a fully charged heavy hit. As much as like a weapon's fully charged heavy hit. And so I tried to get Diamond with unarmed to prove a point that it wasn't that I was good, it was because unarmed was good, and boy howdy was it. I think the only thing better than unarmed at the time was sword. Damn. But all this to say, I don't know if I'm gonna make any Brawlhalla videos, because it would be disingenuous for the like representation of what I play today. Oh yeah, one of the worst things about like essentially having retired, there's every once in a while something like changes. And it might matter to some people, it might not matter to most, but what has changed for gauntlets is down air. It goes straight down, and I can't get used to it for the life of me. Something like that, I don't know. It's so awkward. I can't think of anything that follows up, because Gauntlets doesn't have anything that goes overhead from grounded, and full hop anything goes way over it. And like if I mash recovery, I can't do a grounded recovery. This doesn't light. I don't know. I don't like this new down air. And there's so many things like that that have changed. Obviously, it's been 5 years for me, so I missed. We don't need to talk about it. Yeah, that's it. Every time something changes, it like solidifies my decision to be gone, because it like changes like what I knew and how much I had fun playing. Because one of my favorite things, obviously, is, you know, comboing with gauntlets. As I mentioned, I was disappointed that gauntlets changed. And so, get him, cowboy. Yeah, not being able to combo with gauntlets makes the game very unappealing to me. This used to be true. So, if you know, tally all that together, 12, 22, 23, and 22, all of a sudden you get, you know, 80 damage, and the person you hit is like, I'm orange, what just happened to me? Like, the interaction was like 3 seconds long. Now, I do think unarmed, as a result of the damage being reduced, is more fun, because you just get to, like, combo around longer. Anyway, that's all. I just wanted to ramble about Brawlhalla. It's been, I don't want to say dead to me, but it's been unimportant to me for the last like 5 years. And I just think it's been an interesting experience going from, like, I don't want to say renowned, but I mean, I was known amongst my friends for being crazy at the game, and that seems to not change no matter how little I played the game. It's been weird.